Thank you.
Good morning, Raptors friends and family. We're back here with the early shift this morning. We got the 6:45 a.m. matchup with your Raleigh Raptors, 12U upper 18. Second game of the weekend, taking on the Greenville Rage. Raptors came off a big 12-0 victory last night here at the factory and are looking to go into the Thanksgiving holiday with another big win here this morning. Last night, Brooksy Black got the 11 save shutouts. And this morning we got Newbie between the pipes. We got about 2 minutes here left in warm-ups, and then we'll get underway. All right, that'll do it for warm-ups. The Raptors come into this one wearing their home whites this morning, and they'll be going up against the Greenville Rage again wearing their away blacks. Raptors come in after a big 12-0 shutout win last night here at the factory, and they'll be looking to add another win here in the ACHC as we go into the Thanksgiving break. As is customary here at home, the boys are shaking hands before the game, just in case it gets a little chippy during the game. Raptors coming into this one 8-1 in the ACHC league play. Greenville comes in winless so far on the season. But the Raptors can't take them lightly this morning. Starting for the Raptors this morning, we've got Ryan Newmy between the pipes. We've got Gorzinski and Patterson on the back end with DeYoung, Gorgulis, and High up front. And we are underway. Greenville wins the opening face-off over to Gorzinski. He's over the red. He gets it deep. And Dom DeYoung is flying in on the F1 forecheck this morning. They battle for it. Nice pinch by Patterson. Keep it in down the left boards. Gorgulis is shot out of a cannon into the corner. He cycles it back down low to Jake High. Tries to center. Greenville comes away with it. And they fire it down. Gorzinski races back in. Newmy pushes it to the corner. He chips it up the wall to High. Not out. And here comes Caleb. He moves it up to Dom on the wing. He's got good speed coming into the zone. Dom fires. Oh, into the glove. It's loose. Jake High walks it out of the corner. He fires. Oh, up high off the outside of the post. Rebound by Gorgulis in tight. Oh, Dom puts it in. Nice pass by Jake High out of the corner. And the Raptors are off and running with a 1-0 lead off a goal from Dom DeYoung. Good start. Second shift here, the Killer Bees come out with Eves and Veneri on the back end. The Raptors were flying on that first shift on the forecheck. Veneri picks it up at the red line. He fires it in, and Bordeaux's in on the forecheck. They fire it around. Veneri holds it in. Oh, just sneaks out at the right point. Oh, nice stop and go move, and Veneri gets it in deep. Broken up by the Greenville team. They chip it out. Axel takes it at the red line. He does a nice stop and go move, and he chips it off the wall. They battle for it just outside the Greenville line. Oh, over to Bordeaux. He's into the zone. Nice step by the Rage defenseman. They try to go D-to-D with it. Nice play by Bowling. He's on the side of the net. He takes it around behind. He's looking. Nobody goes to him. He fires. Oh, nice save on the short side. Bordeaux picks it up. He walks it up the wall. Oh, he's on the backhand. Steps to the middle. Tries to throw it at the net. In tight, and a nice save by the Rage goalie down low. Another good shift to start it off here for the Raptors. So 12 minutes here left in the first. 1-0 Raptors. And a couple dominant shifts so far. Griffin, Lassans, and Timpey come out up front with Max and Daniel on the back end. Timpey moves in on the draw. They're going to do this one over again. Timpey moves in on the draw again. Oh, wins it straight back over to the right-hand boards. Lassans putting pressure on. Greenville chips it up. Nice F2 by Timpey to cut it off. Lassans takes it down low. He battles for it. Now Griffin in to help. He chips it back down low on a nice cycle. Lassans cycles it back down again. Needs a little help there in the corner. Noah, nice play to chip it off the boards. Held in momentarily by Radford. Max comes back into his own end on the forehand. He picks it up. Nice move by Max. He takes it right up the middle. Oh, a little bit of a dangerous play there, but they're back going the other way with a 3-on-2. Good step by the Rage defenseman, but Tippy's into the zone. He takes it wide on the backhand. They battle for it. Greenville comes out with it. Nice play to keep it in along the boards. Timpey walks in. Oh, tried to find Lassans there with the quick slip play in front. Radford holds it in. He fires it back down behind the net. Griffin's first on the puck. He walks it out of the corner on the forehand. He tries to center. Goes all the way through to Timpey. He tries to make a play. Good physical play by the Rage player. And they're back out. Good back check by Timpey and Lassans to come back through the middle. Nice move by Lassans to skate it out. He's got good speed as he skates it up. Chips it into the zone. Patterson picks it up. Patterson takes it on the backhand into the zone, and they're going to say he was offsides. So at 10:15 here left in the first period, 1-0 Raptors still. DeYoung, Gorgulius, and High come back out with Patterson and Gorzinski on the back ends. Looks like there's no Ryan Miller here this morning, so they got an even 9 forwards. DeYoung is back in on the forecheck. He's in there hard. Coming off that first shift goal. Patterson just sneaks under his stick at the left point. Jake High's back into his own end. He chips it off the boards, and they're after it. They fire it down. Nice stick by Gorzinski. He battles. He chips it out. Two of the Raptors lost their stick there. Patterson takes it behind, right in front of his net. He chips it up the wall. Gorgulius takes it back into his own end. He fires it up off his skate, but it gets out of the zone. Nice play by DeYoung to chip it ahead. He's in on a breakaway. He's on the forehead. Oh, a nice back check by the Rage defenseman to lift his stick. Right in front to Caleb. He's open. And they cover it down low. A nice play by DeYoung to chip it past the defenseman. Had a partial breakaway. Another good shift there for the White. 9:22 here left in the first. Still 1-0 Raptors. The Killer Bees come out up front with Veneri and Eves on the back end. Bodwine on the draw. He wins it straight back to Axel. He walks it to the middle. He chips it down to Bordeaux, who walks to the middle with it. Tries to go back to Axel, but there's a Rage player there. Veneri chips it up. Walks to the middle. They fire it out. This is probably going to go for icing. Face-off will come back down into the Rage end here. To the right of the Rage goalie. Sorry, to the left of the Rage goalie. So Bodwine moves in on the face-off. He wins it back on cleanly. Luka with a bomb. Oh, and he fired it wide. He loves taking that slapper from the right points. So Greenville comes out with it. Nice play by Bordeaux to pitch him off on the wall. Tries to send it. Willie and Bowling are in on the forecheck. Nice F2 by Bowling to pitch off the winger. Puck squirts into the neutral zone. Willie, he recovers the puck. Nice move. He's into the zone. Tries to move it over to Bordeaux on a nice play. He shoots. Oh, and a nice save down low. That was a nice look by Willie over to Vaden, who snapped it down low. And the goalie made a nice save. That's the puck movement these boys need right here. Max and Radford come out on the back end with Timpy, Griffin, and Lassonde up front. Timpy's on the draw. Griffin helps him out. He chips it into the corner, and he's first on the puck. Lassonde takes it around the net, tries to wrap it. Oh, the goalie made a nice save, post to post down low. Noah walks it to the middle off the boards. He's checked. Tries to throw it down into the corner to Lassonde on a cycle. He tries to center. Griffin with the spin move. Oh, and it's blocked by a skate on the way through. Held in by Max at the center, and he chips it down low to Lassonde again. Jake walks it up the wall on the forehand. Nice move. Tries to get it to the middle to Griffin. And Greenville comes out with it. Nice step up by Radford at the blue line. They're coming back. Greenville fires it in. And a nice save by Numi down low. Keeping Numi awake down there. It was 7:40 here left in the first. Raptors are still up 1-0. Face off to the right of Numi coming up. We got Gorgulius, DeYoung, and High with Patterson and Gorzinski on the back end. Caleb moves in on the draw. Chips it over to High. They battle for it along the wall. Gorzinski picks it up. Oh, Gorzinski's got good speed as he breaks down the right wing. He cuts to the middle. He tries to backhand it. Just goes wide. DeYoung walks it off the wall. He fires. Down low rebound. And High almost put it home on the backhand. The Rage fired around. Held in by Gorzinski. He fires it down low. DeYoung's it first on the puck. Tries to center. Right to Jake High. They battle for it. And Greenville ices it. Good shift by these guys up front. They're getting in on the forecheck and cycling the puck down low nicely. 6:59 here left in the first. 1-0 Raptors. So Gorgulius moves in on the face-off here. Greenville wins the draw into the corner. Jake High's first on it. Tries to center it in. Patterson steps in. So he gets bodied off the puck. DeYoung, they battle for it along the wall. Jake High does a nice job to cover at the left point for Patterson. They continue to battle for it along the wall. So held in by High. Squirts to the right point. Nice play by Ben to hold it in. He beats his man down the wall and gets it deep. Jake High pinches it off on the hash mark. They cycle it down low and they're battling for it. Nice pinch in by Patterson down the left wall. He holds it in, fires it down low. DeYoung picks it up in the right corner, tries to go back to the point to Gorzinski, but he's covered. Nice recovery by Dom to pick up the puck. He fires it off the wall. Greenville's back the other way. They got an odd man rush if they hurry. Good stick. Oh, it squirts to the middle. Oh, nice back check by Jake High to lift the stick. They chip it off the wall. That's going to go off a play on the Raptors bench. So with 5:41 here left in the first, Raptors still hold a 1-0 lead. Greenville wins the face-off. Oh, nice block. Oh, Vaden Bordeaux's off to the races the other way. Chipped off his stick by the Rage defenseman. They're battling for it. Bordeaux wins the battle. He steps to the middle. He's got a one-on-one. He fires. Oh, just shot it wide of the glove side. He snapped that one hard. Veneri with a nice pinch down onto the half wall. He walks it around. Tries to center. Oh, and the Rage go ahead and ice it. Nice play by Luca Veneri to walk down the wall, take it around the net, and try to find a stick out front. 5:08 here left in the first period. Raptors still up 1-0. The Killer Bees still out there for this offensive zone draw. Willie moves in. He wins it. Back to Eves. He fires from the left point, blocked on the way through. Oh, he gets it back. He fires again. Just wide of the blocker side. Held in by Veneri at the right point. He fires on the way through. Oh, right to Bordeaux on the back door. And he scores! Bordeaux from no angle. Put it top shelf, short side. And it's 2-0 Raptors. A good shift there from the Killer Bees line. So 4:51 here, left in the first period, 2-0 Raptors. Timpy, Lasan, and Griffin come out with Max and Radford. Greenville pitches off the puck on the wall. They try to center, goes all the way through to the right point, and just out of the zone. Griffin putting pressure on. They chip it back into the zone, and Timpy's back first on the puck. He takes it on the backhand behind his own net with pressure. Steps it out, tries to fire it out. Oh, just out of the zone at the left point. Lasan tries to put pressure on. Greenville's back into the zone, and they're going to be offsides. Didn't quite let the man come out of the zone. So face-off just outside the Raptors zone. Raptors with a 2-0 lead here. Timpy wins it back to Max. He goes up to Lasan on a nice play. He tries to step around his man. He's bodied. Griffin picks it up at the blue line. Tries to center. Goes all the way through the crease. Timpy picks it off. Goes back to the left point. Greenville chips it out. Griffin's back on the back check. He fires it up to Timpy just out of his reach. They're battling for it. Greenville with a nice move to come back into the zone. Good stick by Jack on the back check. Max picks it up in the left corner. He tries to go up the middle with it. This is going to go for icing. Good try by Max to try to hit the center, swinging through. So 3:36 here left in the first. 2-0 Raptors. The Caleb High and DeYoung line comes out with Patterson and Gorzinski on the back ends. Face off to the left of Newey. Caleb moves in. He wins the draw back to Patterson. DeYoung picks it up, sends it up the wall to Gorgulius. Puck just gets out of the zone. Jake High putting pressure on. Oh, DeYoung picks it off. But they're going to say the puck just came outside the zone. So face off just outside the Rage zone here. Caleb moves in on the draw. He wins it over to the right boards. Gorzinski's racing for it. He's first to the puck, and he gets it in deep. Forechecks in there. Nice play by Jake High. He wins the battle with the stick. They continue to battle for it down there in the right corner. Gorgulius is in to help. Ben holds it in at the right point. He fires it. Held in by P at the left point. He walks it down the wall. He tries to send it towards the net just wide of the blocker side. Gorgulius, he takes it off the wall. Oh, he finds him in front. Oh, goes all the way through. Patterson fires from the right point. Oh, and it's a nice save down low. A good shot from the left boards by Patterson. 2:42 here left in the first. 2-0 Raptors, and they got an offensive zone faceoff. Gorgulius moves in on the draw. He wins it straight back. Chipped ahead. DeYoung fires. Just wide of the blocker side. Gorzinski holds it in at the right point. He walks it into the top of the circle. He fires. Oh, nice blocker save down low on a good hard low shot. Goes back to Preston. He tries to get it to the net. DeYoung fires. Oh, almost on the rebound, and they try to center. Oh, and he buries it. Nice play down low. And they buried it. Jake High gets the goal. And it's 3-0 Raptors. The Killer Bees come out up front. Veneeri and Eves on the back end. Nice play by Willie to chip it into the zone. Tries the center, goes all the way over to the left boards. Vaden picks it up. He's got nobody on him. He fires. Oh, just wide of the glove side. Puck squirts out to the red. And Luca takes it back on the backhand. Goes D to D with it to Eves. Over to Willie. Nice neutral zone regroup by the boys. They battle for it. Bowling along the boards. Puck squirts back into his own end, and Luca picks it up down below the goal line. Does a nice stop move behind the net. He surveys the field and up to Bowling. Nice breakout. Perfect. That's how you draw it up right there. 2-on-1 the other way. Willie's in. He fires. Down low rebounds. Nice save by the Rage goalie. Oh, right in front, and they score. Vaden stayed with the rebound after Bodewine took the shot. They battled for it. He found Bowling right out in front, and he buried it on the glove side on the one-timer. It's 4-0 Raptors. Hockey's a simple game when you can break the puck out that smoothly coming out of your own ends. So Lassonde, Tippy, and Griffin come out with Radford and Max. They battle for it off. They chip it up the wall to Lassonde, who's into the zone. Timpy does a nice job to hold it in. He overskates. Continue to battle for it on the right half wall. Tippy finds Lassonde in front. Oh, just off his stick. That was a nice look. We got a minute left here in the first period. Greenville come out. They chip it into the Raptors zone. Max is back to pick it up. He does a nice stop-and-go move. Fires it up to Timpy just out of the zone. That's going to go for offsides on the Rage. So, shots so far 15-1 in favor of the Raptors, and they hold a 4-0 lead. Timpy wins the draw. Griffin picks it up, and he's got good speed. He finds Lassonde up front. Timpy's into the zone. He drops it over to Griffin. He fires. Oh, he scores! Griffin fired it from the right top of the circle through his screen. Seeing eye signal, it found its way home, and it's 5-0 Raptors. Beautiful shot by Jack Griffin. Boys are doing a nice job of hitting the net this morning. 32 seconds here left in the first period. Raptors are up 5-0. Radford fires it up, picked off by Greenville. Oh, nice back check by Jack Griffin to come back. They continue to battle for it. Oh, Greenville's into the zone. 15 seconds left. They fire it. Nice stand-up save by Numi. Keeping him awake down there. Yeah. So Patterson and Gorzinski come out on the back end. Timpy's on the draw. Wins it forward on a nice play to Lassonde, but they pick it off. They turn and fire, and they shot it wide. Lassonde moves it up to Timpy. He's got a chance. Oh, and that's going to do it for the first period. So Raptors outshoot the Rage 16-2 in the first period and hold a 5-0 lead. Boys are moving the puck much better this morning than in yesterday afternoon's game. Goals in the first period. The first one was Dom DeYoung from Luke High. Second one was Vaden Bordeaux unassisted. Third one was Jake High from Dom DeYoung. Fourth one was Luke Bowling from Vaden Bordeaux in tight. And then that last one was Jack Griffin on a nice shot from the top of the circle from Noah Timpy. These are the types of games where the boys got to keep moving the puck, keep playing the right way. Don't get into any bad habits here. All right, the Raptors come out for the second period here, holding a 5-0 lead. Caleb, Dom, and Jake High up front with Patterson and Gorzinski on the back end. Caleb moves in for the center ice draw. He wins it over to High. High's, stepped up on by nice play by the Greenville player. Caleb picks it up. He gets upended. But Jake High and Dom DeYoung are in on a 2-on-1. He finds DeYoung in front. He fires. Oh, nice up a high save. Nice pass over. Oh, he gets bodied in the corner. Raptors are going to go on the power play here. After Dom DeYoung took the beautiful saucer pass from Jake High, he went in, took a shot, tried to get the rebound in the corner. And that was a pretty hard body check there in the corner by the Rage defenseman. Raptors are going to get a minute 30 for body checking. So Dom DeYoung is up in the corner. Seems like he's all good. So the Killer Bees come out on this power play here for the next minute 30 with Patterson and Gorzinski on the back ends. Between periods, I heard Coach DeYoung say he wants the boys to snap the puck around. He wants to see pretty goals. Wants to see the boys move the puck a little bit. So we'll see if they can execute here on the power play. Willie fires a slap shot. Oh, big save up high. That was a beautiful slap shot. Vaden turns. He moves it over to Baudouin. He fires. Oh, tip just wide. Bowling picks it up. He goes down low with it. Good patience there. Baudouin's in to help him. He tries to center to Bordeaux. Oh, nice play. And Greenville comes out with it. Nice play by Bowling to pick it up. He's back the other way. They got a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Tries to slide it over to Bordeaux. Patterson holds it in. Just squirts past him. He goes D to Gorzinski. He gets it into the zone. They shoot it up the wall. Held in by Patterson. Oh, he loses it. He goes down. Oh, and they're back the other way. Nice recovery by Gorzinski to pick it up. Oh, he goes right up the gut with it. He's got good speed coming out into the zone. They got a 2-on-1 with Bordeaux. He's wide. Tries to find him in front, just out of his reach. Vaden wins the battle in the corner. He comes out with it. He dishes over to Baudouin. Oh, just went off his skate. Tries to fire it. Held in. Gorzinski picks it up just inside the red line. He fires it back in. Oh, one guy waved it, one guy called it. So it's going to be offsides here. So we're back to 5-on-5 hockey here. Jack, Timpey, and Lassonde up front with Veneri and Eves on the back end. So Lassonde battles for it in his feet. He gets it in deep. Timpey and Griffin are in on the forecheck. They battle for it in the right corner. Nice pinch down the wall. Eves holds it in at the left point. He uses his body to protect the puck. Walks it down below the goal line. Takes it around the net. He's surveyed. Continues to stop and go with it. He fires it, tries to change fields with it. Nobody home over there, though. Timpey did a good job of covering at the left point. Oh, Lassonde picks it up. He walks it down Broadway. Oh, just chipped off his stick at the last second. Nice back check by Noah Timpey to cut it off. He chips it up the wall to Griffin, just out of his reach. No ice. Lassonde's in on the forecheck. Greenville goes right up the gut with it. Held in by Veneri at the right point. He walks it in. Tries to center. Oh, a nice stick by the Greenville defenseman. Eves picks it up. He tries to fire it towards the net. And another good stick by Greenville. Nice step by Veneri in the neutral zone. Lassonde picks it up. He takes it back on his backhand. He rags it back to his own blue line. Nice move. He steps into the zone. He's got one man to beat. Tries to fire, blocked off a shin pad. Oh, Griffin's first on the puck in the corner. Nice help by Noah as the F2. They battle for it behind the net. Oh, Lassonde had a one-timer, but it just went just wide of the blocker side. Greenville's back the other way. Raptors got men back, though. Nice play. Puck squirts to Luca. He chips it up to Noah. He's into the zone. Oh, he dishes it out to Lassonde. He tries to chip it in. And Greenville fires it all the way down. It's gonna be no ice. He waved it off. Axel picks it up. Oh, he goes off the wall. Nice. Oh, tried to stretch pass to Jake High. It's picked off, and this is going to be offsides. So 9:59 here left in the second. Raptors up 5-0. So Radford and Max come out on the back end with DeYoung, Caleb, and High up front. Good to see DeYoung back on the ice here after taking that pretty big hit down in the Zamboni corner. Caleb with a nice win over to the right boards. They try to chip it in. Battle for it. Comes to Max in front of the net. He takes it around. Oh, he gets bodied behind the net. Wow. No call on the play. Max is a pretty big boy to take a hit like that. And Numi covers it down low. 9:37 here left in the second. Going to be a face-off in the Raptors zone to the right of Newman. Caleb's in on the draw. He does a nice job. He wins it over to Radford. They try to throw it at the net. They battle for it. Greenville tries to center. Nice play by Caleb. Oh, and a nice save by Numi down low. Radford fires it up. Held in at the left point momentarily. Jake High's back the other way. Just chipped out of the zone. Caleb Gorgulis picks it up. Tries to slap it in. Puck squirts into the Greenville zone. Raptors didn't have anybody on the forecheck there. Jake High picks it up at his own blue line. He's got good speed. He makes a nice move. He's 2-on-2 going the other way. He's got DeYoung wide open. He cuts to the net. Oh, nice pad save down low. That's one the boys got to move there. He moves it side to side. I think it's a tap-in goal. The Killer Bees come out up front. Offensive zone face-off with Patterson and Gorzinski on the back end. Bodwine wins it straight back. Oh, just out of his reach. Gorzinski picks it up in his own end. They chip it up the wall. Patterson picks it up. It's going to be offsides on Greenville. Killer Bees move in. Bodwine tries to win it forward. Greenville goes forward with it into the Raptors zone. Willie chips it off the wall. Vaden steps to the middle. Using that long reach, he cuts to the net. Puts it on net. It's loose down low. Oh, it squirts to the corner. Nice play to use his body by Vaden on that play. Oh, they're back into their own ends. Bodwine picks it up on the back check. He gets bodied in the corner. Bowling's in to help. He chips it up the wall. Bordeaux uses that reach to chip it out of the zone. Comes back to Patterson. It's going to be offsides again. .751 here left in the second. Raptors up 5-0. Bodwine moves in on the draw. Tries to step it to the middle. Nice step by Patterson to knock it away. Oh, Bordeaux, he's got Willie wide open. Chips it up to Bowling. He's into the zone on the forehand. Oh, nice drop pass to Bodwine. He fires. Oh, just out of his reach. Back door. Oh, and they fire it all the way down. This is going to go for icing. So 7:21 here left in the second. Raptors are up 5-0. Timpy, Lassonde, and Griffin up front with Veneri and Eves. Yeah, they go D to D with it. Luca fires a nice low shot. Oh, and it goes in! Veneri from the right point fired a nice hard low shot, and it found its way through. 6-0 Raptors. That was a nice win of the faceoff by Timpy, straight back to Eves, who went D to D with it, and Veneri fired it home for his fourth goal of the weekend. Lassonde battling for it along the red line boards. They try to chip it up the wall. Luka takes it on the backhand behind his own net. Uses the net to avoid the forecheck. Finds Timpy right up the gut. Nice play on the breakout. Lassonde chips it up the wall to Timpy. Tries to get it into the zone. Onside. They're battling for it. Puck squirts back into the Raptors zone. And this is going to go for icing. Face-off will come back into the Rage zone here to the left of their goalie. Timpy, Griffin, and Lassonde stay out there up front with Eves and Veneri on the back ends. Timpy wins the draw over to Lassonde, who goes back to Veneri with it. He goes down the half wall to Lassonde, tries to center. Axel takes it. Oh, just over skated a bouncing puck. Timpy doing a nice job to back check. Oh, and I think they're going to get Eves here for a little too much in the neutral zone. The minute you stop moving your feet, they're usually going to call it. So Raptors will be on shorthanded here for the next minute and a half. So Max and Radford come out with DeYoung and High for the next minute 30. So 6:24 here left in the second period. Caleb loses the draw to the left point. They fire on the way through. Nice right pad save by Numi. They battle for it along the half wall. Squirts back down behind the Raptors net. Max makes a nice play. He chases out. Caleb takes it behind his own net. Chips it up the wall to Radford. He tries to shoot it out. Held in, Bo. Nicely by the Rage. Max takes it in behind his own net. He's got Jake High. Tries to, and he shoots it right up the gut. The Rage taking it their own blue line. They fire it up. Max takes it. He rags it back in his own end. Nice stop and go move. He skates it up. He's got Jake High wide open. He finds him. Drops it to Caleb. Short-handed opportunity here. Gorgolius tries to center off a skate. Tries to center. Jake High right in front. And a nice play by the Rage to tie up his stick. They're back the other way with a 3-on-2. Over the red line. They fire it back in. 5 minutes here left in the second. Max tries to chip it up the wall. Goes off a skate. Held in by the Rage. And they go off a skate. And just sneaks out of the zone. They fire it back in, and this is going to be offsides. Raptors are back to 5-on-5 here. 4:53 here left in the second. Still up 6-0. They've only scored one goal this period after a 5-goal first period. So boys got to stay out of the box and get back to working the puck around a little bit. Caleb moves in on the draw. He wins it back. Nice play by DeYoung to go high off the glass with it. No ice. It's going to stop short. Caleb's in on the forecheck. Greenville chips it up the wall. Nice play by DeYoung on the F2. Tries to chip it to the middle. They continue to battle for it. Greenville. Oh, nice stick by Max to cut off the odd man rush. Dom's back the other way with High. Oh, a beautiful dish. Oh, and he fires it. Jake High. A nice save. Radford picks it up in the high slot. Just squirts off his stick. Nice play by Jake High to hold it in at the blue. He walks it down the wall. Tries to step out from the corner. Takes it around the net. Tries to center off a skate. Comes back to him. Tries to center to DeYoung. Oh, nice look. Just out of his reach. Max takes it on the back end. Chipped off his stick. Goes back in on Newby. He fires it around. They go up the wall with it. DeYoung continues to battle for it. They try to chip it out. Not out, though. So they finally chip it up the Bodewine. Raptors need to get a change here, wholesale. So puck squirts back. Patterson, he gets a stick on it. They fire it on net. Nice save down low by Newby. So So with 3:26 here left in the second, Raptors still up 6-0. Boys got to push back here a little bit. The Killer Bees come out up front with Gorzinski and Patterson on the back ends. Bodewine wins it over to Bordeaux. Vaden's back the other way. They got a 3-on-2 coming the other way. Oh, got to move the puck wide there. They battle for it. Nice play by Patterson to hold it in at the left point. So squirts off his stick, and Greenville's back the other way. Gorzinski picks it up. He fires it around. Back into the zone. Nice play by Bowling to hold it in before it came outside the blue line. Held in by Patterson. He fires it in. Oh, right down to Bordeaux. He takes it around the net. Centers it. Oh, had Bowling on the one-timer. Just went off his stick. Tries to center off the side of the net. He gets it back. Finds it. Goes back to Bodewine, working the puck around. Greenville tries to fire it around. Held in. Right to Willie. He fires. Patterson's. He chips it down. He chips it down. Patterson got bodied into the boards on the far side. He's down. It looks like he's hurt. Patterson's trying to get off the ice. Patterson makes it to the bench. They battle for it. Eves walks it in. He wires one off the blocker side. Eves tries to center it. He walks it down the wall. Tries to center. Oh, back toward a Bodewine. Bowling walks it out on the forehand. Nice move, though. He evade the check. He walks it out. He fires. Glove save. Continue to battle for it. And they chip it out. Gorzinski's back into his own end to pick up the puck. Fires it up the wall. Bowling takes it. Tries to chip it ahead. Eves picks it up. He's back into the zone. Tries to center it back door. It's wide open and they bang it home. A nice centering pass by Willie. I don't know if Bordeaux or Bowling got the tap-in goal, but that was a beautiful passing play. And with 52 seconds here left in the second, Raptors are up 7-0. Griffin, Timpey, and Lassonde come out up front with Veneri and Eves on the back ends. Veneri picks it up. He's over the red line. He comes in. He's got good speed. Takes it around the net. He surveys, takes it all the way back to the other side. Tries to center. They fire it up. Held in by Timpey at the right point, covering for Luca. He walks it back down. They battle for it. Nice play by Axel. He dangles. Oh, just scored it off his stick. So 18 seconds here left in the period. Rasan walks it out of the corner. He fires. Oh, just wide of the glove side down low. They fire it on net. And Greenville covers it. 5 seconds here left in the second. You all right? Oh, it looks like that one went in. I thought the goalie had it under his pads, but it went in. So with 5 seconds left here, Raptors take an 8-0 lead. And that'll do it for the second period. Raptors take an 8-0 lead here. Um, so the Raptors will take an 8-0 lead here into the third period. So they're out shooting the Rage 33-4 so far. We would like to see the boys kind of zip the puck around here, work on their passing plays in the offensive zone, work on playing the right way. They're going to be off next weekend for the Thanksgiving holiday, and then have the biggest 2 games of the season so far, 2 in Winston-Salem. Probably what's going to decide the ACHC regular season league championship against the Triad Storm, who they split with earlier in the season. So the boys are going to want to have a good showing here in the third period before they go into the holiday break. Patterson's back on the ice after the ankle injury on his last shift, so he looks to be doing okay now. Lassonde, Timpey, and Griffin come back out with Max and Radford. That 8th goal, Jack Griffin ended up picking up that goal with an assist from Axel Eve. So a nice shot by Jack from the boards to pick up his second goal of the game. Lassonde's back into the offensive zone, shoots it over to Jack. He fires. Oh, nice blocker save up high by the goalie. Oh, they battle for it in the left corner. Back to Max. He fires it down low. Oh, just out of Jack Griffin's reach in to the right of the net. He cycles it down low to Jake. He passes out to Tippy. He does a toe drag. Goes back to Lassonde. They battle for it. He goes back to Tippy. Nice passing play here. Lassonde, tries to go back to the left point, but nobody was home. Max picks it up at his own blue line. He takes it, tries to skate it out, turns it over. Got to make the easy play there, chip it off the wall. Timpey's back the other way with good speed. They got a 3-on-2. He's got him wide open in front. Oh, a beautiful look to Lassonde back door. Just kind of jammed him a little bit. And it'll be an offensive zone face-off here for the Raptors. So DeYoung, High, and Caleb come out with Patterson and Gorzinski on the back ends. So Caleb on the draw. Jake High back to Gorzinski. He walks it into the high slot. He fires. Rebound right in front. DeYoung takes it around, tries to wrap it, and the puck squirts out. Gorzinski's back into his own end. This is going to go for icy. Face off to the left of the Rage goalie here. Caleb's in on the draw. Tries to go forward with it. The Rage pick it up. Nice play by Jake High to take it off the wall. He makes a nice move. So they're going back into the zone. Oh, looked like he was offsides there. So they fire it. Nice save by Numi down low. And the Greenville player goes hard into the boards. So we got a running clock here. So with 11:20 here left in the third, Raptors are still up 8-0. The Killing Bees come out up front with Veneri and Eves on the back ends. They fire it. Veneri picks it up behind his own net. He's out on his backhand, up the wall, makes a nice play. Oh, just out of his reach. No icing, though, as he just got to the red. Willie gets knocked down from behind in the corner, tries to trip the guy. Luckily, he stayed on his feet. Fineri pinches. Axel does a nice job to hold it in. Oh, they're going to say it just came out. And with 10:30 left on a running clock, the Raptors are up 8-0. Bodwine moves in on the draw. Greenville walks right through it. They battle for it at center. Bowling chips it off the wall to Bordeaux. He chips it to the middle to Bodwine. They're in on a 2-on-2. So he tries to throw a little backhand sauce. It's intercepted. Tries to center. Chipped off his stick. Nice play by Axel Eves to use their speed. He picks up the puck. Takes it around the net. Nice stop and go move by Axel to evade the forecheck. He fires it up to Bowling on the right wing. They got a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Bowling and Bordeaux going to the net. Will walks it in. He fires. Tried to go short side with it. Goalie made a nice stand-up save. Luca fires a slapper. Blocked on the way through. Bowling picks it up. Tries to center. Right in foot. Oh, nice save with the glove by the Greenville goalie on a beautiful passing play from Luke Bowling. Oh, he gets knocked down. Greenville, they try to chip it out. This is going to go for icing. So with 9 minutes here left in the third on a running clock, Max and Radford come out on the back end with Timpey, Lassonde, and Griffin. Timpey wins the draw right back to Radford. He fires, tipped by Griffin on the way through. And I thought it went in, but it just squirted wide. They battle for it in front. Nice pinch by Max to hold it in at the center. He lifts his stick, gets it down to Griffin, tries to center. Oh, it comes right back to him. He fires. Rebounds. Oh, man. Griffin had 2 cracks at it. Just couldn't quite bury it. Nice play by Daniel to hold it in. So Griffin walks it off the wall. He's got a man open in front. Tries to fire it. Goes off the post. Good shift here for the Raptors. Puck squirts out to the middle. Max takes it. Makes a nice head fake. He's back into the zone. He fires. Oh, nice glove save down low by the Greenville goalie. Lassonde battles for it in the left corner. Greenville comes out with it. They got speed. Good stick by Max. Lassonde picks it up. He picks up speed back into his own end. Finds Radford wide. He moves it up to Jack. Good neutral zone regroup there. Jack tries to step to the middle. Radford's in. He fires. And a glove save by the Greenville goalie. Good shift by the Raptors there. That's the way they want to play. Caleb, High, and DeYoung come out with Patterson and Gorzinski on the back ends. Caleb's in on the draw here. He wins it over. Patterson picks it up. He fires on the way through. Oh, just wide of the blocker side. They continue to battle for it. Nice play by High to get it to Gorzinski. He walks it in. He fires. Oh, it hit the crossbar. Came right to DeYoung on the doorstep, and the goalie made a diving glove save to keep it out. A heck of a save by the Greenville goalie down there. So with 6:30 left on a running clock, Raptors up 8-0. Caleb moves in on the draw, wins it back to Patterson. He fires just wide of the glove side. Back to Gorzinski at the point. Shoots it down. He walks it off the wall. High takes it down behind the net. Fires it around. Patterson had pinched in, so he wasn't there. Tries to go D-to-D with it. The Rage chip it into the zone. Gorzinski takes it around the net. He fires it up the wall to DeYoung. Nice breakout. Oh, Jake High's got a breakaway. Oh, he just tripped as he picked up the puck. That was a beautiful breakout play by the boys. DeYoung picks up the puck. Oh, Ben chips it to the middle. He moves it over to Caleb. Korzinski takes it at the red line. He chips it off the wall. Dom chips it into the zone on a nice play. Jake High's in on the forecheck. They fire it up the wall. Nice play by Dom as the high F3. Korzinski chips it down the wall. They battle for it in the right corner. Greenville comes around with it. Tries to fire it right up the middle. And they come out with it. Nice back check by Caleb. Good play. Coming back in. Patterson chips it up the wall. And they're back the other way with it. DeYoung is pressuring. Bodwine makes a nice move at the Rage blue line. Tries to center it to DeYoung. He's open. He's in. Oh, just missed the far side on the backhand. That was a beautiful passing play. And Greenville chips it into the bench. So with 4:30 here left in the third, Raptors up 8-0 with a running clock. Raptors are out shooting the Rage 45-5 so far in this one. Eves and Veneri come out with the killer bees up front. Bodwine wins the draw back to Eves. He goes back door to Bordeaux on the backhand to Bowling. Oh, beautiful passing play. Oh, somehow that stayed out. That was tic-tac-toe. Beautiful movement by the boys. That's what we're looking for. Eves picks it up. There's going to be a penalty on the Raptors here. So Bowling's going to go minute 30 for tripping here. So with 3:40 left on a running clock, we're going to have a face-off to the right of Numi. And the Raptors are going to be shorthanded. Willie moves in on the draw. He wins it over to the boards. Oh, he wins the race to it. Greenville holds it in, though. Luca picks it up. He's on his backhand. Nice stop-and-go move. Shoots it up the wall. Held in. Wide and Numi on the glove side. Axel with a nice physical play to skate it all the way down. They're in on a 2-on-1. Centers it. Oh, nice pass over to Bodwine. Goes back to Axel at the left point. He fires, and he scores! Oh, Vaden found Axel at the left point, and he absolutely wired one home on the glove side. Nice short-handed goal there from Axel Eves, and it's 9-0 Raptors. So 2:37 here, left in the third on a running clock. Timpey wins it over. Raptors still down a man for the next 25 seconds. They battle for it at the red line. Max picks it up in his own end. He does a nice job to evade the forecheck. He walks it out. He's over the Rage blue line. He walks in. Goes wide to Lassonde, just out of his reach. Noah's in on the forecheck. Raptors are back to 5-on-5 here. Bowling comes out of the box. So 2 minutes left here in the game. They battle for it. Chip it into the zone. Max walks it in, goes D to Daniel. He one-times it towards the net off a skate. And Greenville's back the other way. Good back check by Jack Griffin on that play. Good speed to come back through the middle. Griffin picks it up. He's got good speed going the other way. This is how good defense leads to good offense. He's in on the backhand, dishes it over. He fires. Wow, it's loose in the crease. Somehow it stayed out. I don't know how that stayed out. And they finally blow it dead with 1:10 left on the running clock. So, heck of a play there by Jack Griffin, coming back hard on the back check. Led the rush going the other way. Had a partial breakaway, dished it over. Somehow that puck stayed out. Caleb's in on the draw here with 50 seconds left. Back to DeYoung. He sends it back to Patterson. Oh, it's blocked on the way through. They fire it. They chip it up the wall. 35 seconds left. They fire it out. Gorzinski picks it up. Chipped off his stick. DeYoung's first on it. Back into his own end. Oh, he fans on it. Oh, Greenville throws it at the net. Gorzinski picks it up behind. Oh, he goes up to High. Just squirts off his stick back into the zone. High's first on the puck in the right corner. He takes it around the net. Looks for Dom in front. Caleb comes flying in, and Greenville shoots the puck all the way down. 3, 2, and 1. That's going to do it. Raptors pick up 2 wins here. They're going to win this one 9-0 over the Rage. They're going to take the weekend sweep with 2 straight shutouts. Raptors are going to move to 9-1 in the ACHC. And they outshot the Rage 50-5 in this one. And they're going to take a 9-0 win into the holiday break. So, hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving holiday. We'll be back in 2 weeks in Winston-Salem, taking on the Triad Storm in a matchup of 1 and 2 in the league. So we'll see you then. Everybody have a great one.